Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of the phrase, the opposite of love is indifference?
Mm.
What's your feeling on that?
I think it's rooted. It's I refer to it as rooted in that generational pattern of training that people have or didn't get. You know, it's like when we talk about the father wound,
Right.
and then sometimes a man will get married, have children, and people complain about he's too quiet, he's too isolated, all of that. And you know, they don't ever realize that he may not have had his own father in his life.
Right.
And I would always try to encourage men that if your father is still alive, you should engage him. Not confront him, but to engage him.
Right.
Because what you may find out, Dad, that he too did not have a dad in his life.
That happened Friday at my table.
Yeah. And that's generational stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
And until we can, Carol Adams, who used to do a lot of women's groups and all kinds of community services here in the city of Richmond. She was with the city's police department, Carol Adams. And she had Carol Adams Foundation for many years. And she would help women to escape from domestic violence, where she would help them relocate,
right,
change their identity,
right,
all of that kind of stuff, just disappear.
Which is needed,
Right.
like scary enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's in some of these situations. I mean, these women are getting killed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know,
right. And she told me about some training that all police officers were getting. This was back in the day. Hopefully they still are. And it's called compassionate confrontation. You can confront a situation, but you do it in compassion.
Right.
You know, and that's what I try to embrace when I know I'm dealing with a man that's got some issues as far as his relationships with his children and with his spouse.